My dum-dum want to speak.
I'm getting much better reception now.
Hey, Josiah, come here. Let me crank that skepticism dial down to 0.
Is that true?
Hi, welcome to Comedy Parenting Radio. It's the show that's preparing legal briefs for our upcoming coffee lawsuit.
We don't have a coffee lawsuit.
We sure will after this show. Anyway, we want to welcome our new listeners from Israel, Guam, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Twilight Zone.
We'll be right back.
You gotta take care of Texas, it's the only one we got. If you're way up in Lubbock or down in Luckenbach, gotta conserve water, keep the air clean. Take care of Texas, don't you know what I mean, y'all? Kevin Fowler here. Texas has clean air, rivers, and lakes, so let's get outdoors and enjoy them. Visit TakeCareOfTexas.org, pledge to help keep it that way, and we'll mail you a free Texas State Park guide. Take care of Texas, it's the only one we got.
Sponsored by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality in Texas Parks and Wildlife.
We're losing him, doctor.
Quick, administer CPR.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation?
No, silly. Comedy Parenting Radio.
We're back with Comedy Parenting Radio, conspiracy theories, and I got to tell you what, I am a bit of a skeptic about conspiracy theories.
Me too.
Me too.
You see, I know you guys were skeptics, so I brought these tinfoil hats along for this show.
Yeah, what do you want us to do with them?
Just put them on your head.
Really? Like that?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Why does Elijah's hat have a little antenna sticking out of it?
Wait a minute. How do I know that that's not a radio wave?
It's like a conspiracy radio wave.
I'm starting to feel it already. You know, I have a theory.
What?
About sugar.
Sugar. Oh, boy.
What about sugar?
You know how bags of sugar leak in your house?
That's right. They do leak.
You're in the pantry and you pick up a bag of sugar and it's just kind of dribbling.
Just dribbles sugar everywhere.
Yeah, well, I have a theory about that.
What?
What?
At the factory where they package the sugar, they hire a guy to put little pinholes in the sugar bag so that it just slowly dribbles sugar everywhere, and you have to buy another new bag of sugar.
Hey, Josiah, come here. Let me crank that skepticism dial down to 0.
What?
There you go.
So anyway, you have to buy more sugar.
Well, how much sugar do you lose?
I'm estimating that over your lifetime, you probably lose a 5-pound bag of sugar in your pantry and all over your kitchen floor.
Holy cow, that's like an extra... It's an extra 5-pound bag you just lost.
So, if it's $5 per bag, and there are 5 billion people in the world...
$25 billion more they make in sugar.
I have a theory about Starbucks coffee.
Not my Starbucks coffee.
Well, it's not about the coffee itself, it's about the logo. The mermaid used to make coffee for sailors, and while they were drinking coffee, she stole the money out of their wallets.
The name, Starbucks. Get it? Starbucks means astronomical prices.
Do you think that since it's about $5 a coffee, that ties in with the $5 for the 5-pound bag of sugar that you... Oh.
Starbucks is in cahoots with the sugar companies. You're listening to Comedy Parenting Radio, Conspiracy Theories. We'll be right back after this break.
How do we know that you're taking a break?
If you enjoy Comedy Parenting Radio, then you'll laugh till your stomach hurts while reading a copy of my book, Dad, the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come. In it, you'll see all the Comedy Parenting cast members drawn in cartoon style in an unforgettable story of weird parenting and tooth fairy mayhem. What happens at the Begley house when the Tooth Fairy doesn't come? Things spiral way out of control until our hero steps in to save the day. I wrote and illustrated Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come to be so much fun to read to your little ones that you'll enjoy reading it again and again and again. Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come is the world's first children's book to be edited and colorized using on-site solar and wind power here at Studio B. In addition, we received the Green Circle Award for eco-friendly books made in the USA. Finally, Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come is CPSIA certified, meaning it's safe for children under 12. No toxic chemicals are in the book. When you're ready for a fantastic read that's full of fun, pick up a copy of Dad the Tooth Fairy Didn't Come. On sale now at Amazon and other quality outlets.
Comedy Parenting Radio, setting the bar in podcasting.
Has anybody seen where I set my podcasting bar?
Hold on. Let me adjust my hat. I'm getting a conspiracy message. There, now I got a little antenna. Dad, do you know about Lay's potato chips?
Yeah.
How they make Lay's potato chips is they take a bunch of potato dough and plop it down on a bed, and then they have all of the factory workers lay on it, and that's why it's called Lay's potato chips.
I'm never buying Lay's chips ever again.
I bet they lay down during their coffee break.
And drink Starbucks coffee.
Speaking of potato chips, I know why there's a recess.
In Congress?
In schools.
Why they have school recesses?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they send all the kids out, and then the teachers go through their kids' backpacks and belongings, and find lunch money. And if they can't steal the lunch money, they steal homework.
And that's where they get the idea of the kids have to say, the dog ate my homework.
Yes.
They don't know where it really went to.
Mm-hmm. Dogs love to eat homework, and they also love potato chips.
Lay's potato chips. I'm feeling a different conspiracy theory right now.
What?
I know this takes a right-hand angled turn, but grocery stores.
Grocery stores?
Grocery stores.
Grocery stores.
You're pronouncing it wrong. That's why most Americans go wrong. They say grocery.
Yeah.
It's grocery. Get it? Grocery. It's a place that sells nasty tasting food.
That's right. You can buy Brussels sprouts at grocery stores.
And head cheese.
And foot lettuce.
I hate foot lettuce.
And sauerkraut.
Get it? Grocery stores. That's why they call them grocery stores.
Yeah. Wait. I'm getting a different reading on this, guys.
What?
The reason it's called grocery stores is because it's so expensive that it takes your gross income to pay for food.
Ooh.
And they sell Lay's potato chips there.
And Starbucks.
And 5-pound bags of sugar.
And school supplies.
Gentlemen, I believe we have gotten to the root of the issue. City market is controlling our lives. Wake up, sheeple.
I think I was wearing my hat backwards most of the time.
Yeah, mine keeps falling off.
I'm getting much better reception now.
My antenna's squished.
Can you straighten up his antenna, Elijah?
Uh-huh.
That looks better.
Let me point the antenna up north and see if I can get better reception. Much better reception.
You know everyone's head is moving around so much. I'm gonna go break out our stash of emergency bobby pins.
I would like the solid gold bobby pins. I think they work better. You get better connections with the solid gold bobby pins. Why don't you grab those?
That's what the government wants you to think. It's the glass and plastic ones that work the best.
Barney was a dinosaur. He lived with Captain Pudding.
Wait a minute. Barney and Yankee Doodle.
Barney and Yankee Doodle.
Yes, I've got it. I've got it. It's coming. It's coming.
Got
it's
it.
coming. It's getting clear. It's getting more clear. Wait, a little fuzzy. Okay, let me fine tune. I got it. Barney was a Russian spy.
What?
Barney the purple dinosaur was a Russian spy.
How did we not know?
Look, think about it. In every single episode, he comes into every American's home.
That's true. That's something the Russians always wanted to be able to do.
And they could spy on every American, even the Amish.
Cow.
You know, there was a show one time where when Barney came in, instead of saying boys and girls, he said comrades.
Is that true?
100%. I have probably never seen the show, but I'm pretty certain it is.
I heard that somebody said that once.
I heard it from my mother's cousin's nephew's uncle's dog's flea's bank account. And yeah, that's the person I heard it from.
All of the hairdressers know it.
Oh yeah, every single one, and all the barbers as well.
All the pedicure operators know it.
I'm fairly certain the people in the M&M factory are in on it too.
M&M's, they have chocolate.
Chocolate can be bought at City Market.
Where they have Starbucks.
And school supplies.
And Lay's potato chips.
And 5 pounds bags of sugar.
It's all connected.
Sure, humans can be a little weird at times, but take it from me, I'm a dog. And a person is about the best thing that can happen to a shelter pet. So if you want to learn how you can be that person, get down to your local pet shelter or visit theshelterpetproject.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Comedy parenting radio in the little cubicle. Very dangerous.
What about the seagull?
What about the seagulls?
They are always found at the ocean.
So?
Notice, they are always at the fishing pier. So, they must be peering at you.
That creeps me out.
I'm not going fishing anymore.
I'm gonna wear a mask when I go fishing.
I just realized those seagulls, they're Russian spies.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a Russian spy.
I know you are, Bob. Come here. Let me give you a big ol' hug.
Yeah, let me steal your wallet and information. Oh.
Put that knife away.
What knife? This is just a lollipop.
Speaking of seagulls, does anybody know how raisins are made?
Not really. How are they made?
Let me adjust my hat and see if I can see how raisins are made. There.
Okay.
They're made using NASCARs.
How are they made using NASCARs?
They put grapes on the roof rack of the cars. And then when they're going 200 miles an hour, the wind and the heat just make the grapes dry up.
Boom, you have raisins. You know, now that I think about it, people do drink Starbucks at the races.
And they sell oatmeal raisin cookies at Starbucks.
And City Market sells raisins.
And City Market is a sponsor of NASCAR.
It all ties together.
Gentlemen, I have the most insidious conspiracy theory yet.
I'm afraid to hear it.
Yeah, me too.
You see, gentlemen, Barbie had a discontinued toy line of frag grenades and Bowie knives that was deemed too foofy by the International Toy Politic. And because it was banned, Barbie had millions upon millions of acres of plastic grenades and knives that they had to get rid of somehow. And so, gentlemen, they cut a deal with the people from Lego, and that is what Legos are made out of.
Wait, no, that's not true. Legos aren't made out of that. This conspiracy hat is stupid. I gotta get these hats off of Dad and Joshua and Elijah before their brains explode. Dad, you don't need this. Elijah, come here.
Don't touch my hat! I think Josiah's from the government. On the other hand, maybe Josiah works for City Market.